But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing even louder. The bell tolls for all, filling our ears with endless din. Okay, so there's like bugs in their ears. Filthy thought caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Serum. What is that word? Inudans? Serum. Okay. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports described a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge might still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpses disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I don't think I actually have a radio. Like, I'm trying to think. Oh, I do have a radio. Oh, I'm so stupid. To catch the signal, turn the right knob to do this. Okay. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Huh. I didn't know the radio was there. We could have been using that the whole time. That it wasn't human. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like I'm even worse than I thought, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little to let you know, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you. Me? Sure thing. Got nothing to hide and no reason neither. Check your ears. Here they are. Plain old ears, nothing fancy. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. Leave alone. We're gonna test your... test you. We're gonna test you with a photo. Alright, snap pick. Got it. Oh, he's pure light. I haven't got a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Never really got around to it. Okay. That's right, we didn't get the cigarettes because we rejected that guy. Can I call, let's try calling the neighbor, just because, why not? Yeah, it doesn't ring. 353-626. Hello, you've reached the 4 Rest delivery. Would you like to place an order? We can. Oh, there's a lot of shit we can get though. Pack of cigarettes. We'll get the kombucha. The free save. What up? And then we're gonna sleep. An infected group of Fema has settled in your neighborhood ruins. Effective Fema has settled in your neighborhood ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs from the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your home, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying the bodies gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by Fema officers. Looking like they're outside the quarantine zones, they are moving into formal residence homes. Now their hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna...
Hello. We required more top subject from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took!
You're in no position to be making demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a whole visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
Why are you going to get rid of... When are you going to get rid of all the visitors?
If it were that simple, there would be no need for filling. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
Have this handsome one over to you again?
Yes. But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand over two of your residents now. Everything will be back to normal soon.
Fine, if it helps.
Remember, help us help you. Thank you for your understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. And then we'll handle the visitors.
Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death Halt taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Looks like an occultist freak. Who are you and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hollow doctrine. Death Halt come, he wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is that way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in a new way. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one traveled easy. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I just don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you soon. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Or are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? This is a funny way to look at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye for? Okay, so we keep going with this one, and I keep dying. So I'm gonna go with this one. Someone's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check up. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Tasty with the raid. I didn't pop up in my notifications though. Hi, Tasty. You need to shout out Tasty. I don't know why it didn't pop up on the screen though. I'm sad. Tasty raid. At tasty. Yippee! What's going on? Super epic tasty moment. What's going on? Hi, San. Is that how I pronounce your name? Do you go by San? Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, tasty chatters. How'd your stream go? Skate won't let me in the queue anymore. They cut my addiction off. So hi. Hi. I don't know why the rate thing didn't pop up, but you know what? Welcome in. It's nice seeing you. I need to fix that. Probably later, not currently. That'd be kind of weird. But did you enjoy your time playing it that you got, that they let you have? Here you go. Kombucha! Have a good night. Oh God, you're playing this game again? Yay! Oh, this lady. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to this town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd be surprised him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working. This girl we're letting in, by the way. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were as white as porcelain. Once my Fema hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. I like this guy. I like this guy. I can trust this guy. Oh wait, this is the guy in the peak. Open up, big white clip, lapping my ass off. Which... Open white clip? What is that? Oh my God, I know what you're talking about. Fuck. It took me a second. Why did it take me a second? I know what you're talking about. I know what clip you're talking about. Oh my God. I knew, dude, that was like one of the, that was the first collab, no, was that the first collab stream we did? I think, it wasn't it? Because we were playing modded Minecraft. Bro, I don't even know what to say to that, dude. Okay. That was funny, though. I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh my God. Are you from Fema too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures? What? They don't take women? Real shame, too. I'd be good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all the kinds of crap on them. Yeah, come in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast for them freaks, we can get a decent living proper, like decent folk. Oh, she gave me cigarettes, too. I don't think she's a visitor. I really don't. We like men! We like men! Should I do the little welcome thing, too? You guys can see my new welcome command. Oh my God. And then there's probably a word spelled in there wrong somewhere that you guys can yell at me at. I gave you mod by mistake? I don't think so. I don't think it was a mistake. I was like, Tasty would be a great mod because he's so awesome and epic. No one died! We were right. We were right. See, I knew to trust that guy. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Fema is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As to this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA protocol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's for the latest. Up next, a special report on dangerous new cult. So we're gonna go test this lady. I don't know where she's at. That's my friend in there. Oh, she's actually with the cultist, surprisingly. What do you want now? I need to test you. Hot test? Hell, make it quick.